What's up, all you wonderful guys, gals, and ghouls? CJ here, back with another unboxing and review. Today I will be unboxing and reviewing the Shuttle Art watercolor field sketch set. 40 colors is what it says on the box. And I've heard, as far as looks, I'm not quite sure of the actual, I don't know, I guess we'll see when we'll test it out. I've heard that this is very similar to the Superior watercolor set, and I've heard that both of these are similar to the Sakura Koi set, and I actually have one. I have a Sakura Koi set, if I can get it out this stupid thing. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah. See, got one. So, I mean, as far as how it looks on the box, they do look similar, but I guess we will find out. So let's see. Well, before, let me see if there's anything else. Oh, it says watercolor field sketch set contains 40 colors, vibrant pigments, 1 palette, 2 water brushes, a round and a flat, 2 sponges. Pigments are inside, vivid and soft, no fading, no bleeding. They are easy to mix with water and quick drying. Pigments are concentrated, just need to add water, then you can enjoy smooth drawing, feeling, and long lasting using experience. That kind of okay. Anyway, oh, okay, they have like a palette, but I'm gonna swatch these anyway. So it's like white, skin color. Really, skin color? All right, let me stop. Anyway, there are like a lot of greens and reds in here. I mean, this is pretty cool. Ooh, ultramarine. Hey, y'all, look. Look how it says, look, how to change color. Push the brush pen, make water come out. Clean the brush pen, make color changing. Then you done. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at that, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm already dying, y'all. I'm already dying. Okay. This is pretty heavy. Pretty heavy and hefty. Okay. It's like a little palette. Oh, okay. I see the little leggies to go in the peggy holes. Like, so, yeah. Okay. It's like a protection, I guess. Well, I guess. And then you can, like, plug it in on the side. And it sits like so. That's pretty cool. Oh, water brushes. Ooh. So this is okay, that's the round. Ooh, one of the bristles are kind of stupid. Let me get. I'll deal with you later. And a flat. Bristles are kind of weird on these brushes. They're already kind of meh. But I think I can suss that out. All right, and here is the watercolors themselves. Oh yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like when like watercolors like they like crack, and I don't know, because it seems like the colors aren't gonna, to me, when they crack, it just says cheap, which I hope it isn't, because I paid like $26 for these, and I guess tax was included, but it wasn't shipping. I got this through Amazon. I will post price in description, so don't worry about that. But to me, when like the paints are cracking, it kind of says it's cheap, but I guess I won't know for sure until I try them. So I'm kind of worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried. But on the plus side, it looks like these little thingies come out, these little dishes that they're sitting in. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, it's this piece of paint. Oh, it does come out. So I guess like when you, oh, that's pretty nifty. So when like the paint is all gone, you can like make this into like a customizable palette, I guess. Yeah, you can like throw these out, and well, I wouldn't throw it out, but well, it depends on how they are. But random beep. Anyway, depending on how they are, we will see. That's why we're reviewing this. Okay, so yeah. Alright guys, quickly made some swatches, and this is what it looks like. You can't tell on the corner, it's white, so you know, kind of give that one a pass. But as far as like juiciness and brightness, I'm kind of surprised. They actually look like they have like a lot of pigment in them, and like I said, these are pretty much dry, because you know how you put down like a little stroke or two of watercolor, and they go on dark and they tend to dry lighter. I mean, just as a general thing, but overall these as far as like the color showing up looks okay. I kind of had some trouble with one of the reds. Like, it's, well, maybe not all the colors, but some of them had like this weird, I don't know if you can see that, like little grainy effect, like the pigment and like, you know, the bonding stuff is kind of like breaking apart, and it kind of makes this little granular effect. I mean, it's nothing major, but you can notice it. And let me see what brand that is, because it was kind of giving me trouble. I believe that is the Ochre. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it was kind of giving me some trouble. It's kind of gunky on the paint brush, and I mean, it came out okay on the paper, but I don't know, it was just acting weird. But overall, these paints so far look okay. They look okay. And oh yeah, tried out the watercolor brushes as well. One wasn't kind of behaving with the brush. I just kind of snipped it off and been on my way with them. But I used a flat brush to make the swatches, but overall, these are okay for now. I mean, you know, they work. Just your standard little water brush. I used all the water out of this one, but yeah. Alrighty, as you can see, got swatches ready. There's the watercolor set. Quickly sketched out a cute little picture. Got some paint brushes and stuff ready. Had some Wendy's earlier. Water over here, brush. It's in the way. And another water bowl. It's in the shape of a star. It's probably like a cigarette holder, but whatever. I'm going to use it how I want to. And I will see you towards the end of this video. Bye. So yeah, decided to do a cute portrait study of a girl from Africa. I thought it would be a fun little project to do with the way they wear like the tribal markings and paints, and how, you know, the colors like greatly contrast against the dark skin. I just thought it would be like a fun little thing to do. And I ended up using Canson's Aquarelle cold press watercolor paper, which I guess is like a higher grade of paper from their Excel pad. And I was like, why don't I just use this? Let's do that. So let's jump right into it. The pros and cons that I've noticed of this watercolor set. So let's get the pros out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. It's a decent travel size. It is a bit on the larger side, and I can see how some people wouldn't really care for it, but to me, honestly, it doesn't seem that big or cumbersome. Like, it would just be a great hassle to carry around. But I think it's a decent travel size. It comes with 2 water brushes, even though the brushes were kind of frayed when you first open them. I mean, compared to like Arteza's or the Pentel Aquash brushes, these are a little bit on the lower end. But once you I guess get all the frayed little pieces off, they work okay. The palette itself, I like the fact that it comes with like a little built-in palette where you can mix your colors and stuff, and that the fact that the palette has like these little little hole things where you can stick them in and like have the palette to the side, so you won't constantly trying to run around for your paints and stuff like that. It has lots of colors. Lots of colors. I think it's 40 colors. Has a lot of greens in it. Brown. It has like a decent amount of colors of like each shade. Some orange and blues, greens, browns and stuff, and good stuff like that. Very pigmented. I was very surprised by that. Very pigmented. The colors are very bright and vibrant once you put them on paper, and yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by that. So that's all the pros that have caught my eye with this set. So here comes the cons, the negatives. Oh man, clearly a lack of quality. It was a clear case of quantity over quality. I mean, and it's weird because, like I said before, the paints, when you actually get them on paper, they're very bright and vibrant, but I don't know, like the paint behavior is very inconsistent, if that makes any sense. Again, if you saw earlier in the video when I was making the swatches, like the paint was like separating from itself, like I guess the bonding chemical agent in the paints were kind of separating from itself, and it left like this weird grainy texture. It almost put me in the mind of like dirt or sand mixed in water with color. So yeah, that some colors, when you put them on paper, like eventually if you built them up, they would show up. They're pigmented, but it's like when you would go over with another layer, it was like insta kill. Like the paints lift too easily, in my opinion. They lift too easily. I mean, I was going over the skin, to make the brownness and shadows of her skin, and the paint is completely dry, and I would go into dry to put another layer, and it would just come right up, and I'm like, I can see the white of the paper. That's how bad the paint would come back up. So yeah. So, what is my final verdict for this product? Oh man, I really had to fight with these watercolors. Oh man, that just So to be honest, I wouldn't recommend these to anyone. I mean, for the price, you get your money's worth as far as quantity. Like I said before, the 2 brushes and all the colors, but the quality, man, nope, not anymore. Fooled me once. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend these to anyone. And man, it saddens me because I really wanted to like these. I mean, because I like the fact that it came in this, in my opinion, this cool little palette. But what can you do? C'est la vie. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Have you ever tried these paints before? And if you did, how did you like them? Or if you didn't like them, what were some of the things that you noticed? Yeah, let me know in the comments section. Well, all you guys, gals, and ghouls, I'm gonna be heading off to that final frontier. I will catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's it. Bye.